Tonight, we are hearing from Andy Lugar, the U.S. Attorney for Minnesota, who is stepping down ahead of the inauguration of President Trump. He was sworn in 2022 and inherited the investigation into the largest pandemic fraud case in the country, where he ended up charging 70 people. Our Lou Raguse spoke with Lugar about his accomplishments and what's next.
The scheme that began with a simple idea in March of 2020 grew to become the largest pandemic fraud in the United States.
Through press conferences like these, Andy Lugar always let the public know exactly what he and his team of attorneys were working on.
Our goal is to dismantle the gangs.
A goal of restoring trust in public safety while at the same time achieving public safety during his second tenure as U.S. Attorney for the District of Minnesota.
What was different this time around from the first time?
Everything. I came into office the last time with a vision for what I wanted the office to be. I came in this time with a vision about what I wanted us to do.
Lugar inherited the investigation into the largest pandemic fraud case in the country and ended up charging 70 people in what's known as the Feeding Our Future case.
More than 125 million fake meals are at issue in this case.
But it was the violence plaguing Minneapolis in the aftermath of the pandemic and death of George Floyd that Lugar made his office's top priority to address when he was sworn in a second time in 2022.
And so I came with a very clear vision of what I wanted us to do in those areas.
Lugar's office immediately took over the prosecution of all adult carjacking cases and began building a case against Minneapolis street gangs using RICO, the organized crime law that was used to take down the mob.
I saw a chance to have an immediate impact on the community, and I saw a chance to make a difference in our state. I'm proud of not only the vision that I brought, but this office rising to the occasion and law enforcement taking on those challenges.
What's your assessment on the current state of public safety in Minneapolis in particular?
Much better than when I came into office. Much more work to be done.
That work will need to be continued by a different leader, because with the change in presidential administration will come fresh appointees.
That's appropriate, and that's how it normally works.
While DOJ rules prevent Lugar from sharing what will come next for him, he says that will not involve running for any public office, even as a prosecutor.
So can I ask you, is there a possibility you run for Hennepin County Attorney?
I will not run for office. I happen to feel strongly that I and other high-profile people in positions like mine should do the job, do it to the best of their ability, and then move on and not run for office. I don't want anybody ever thinking that anything that I've done here was to further another career.
Lou Raguse, KARE 11 News.